Riley, have you been taking good care of my mother lately? I'll never forgive you if you neglect my mother.
What's the matter with you all of a sudden? Of course I take care of her. You don't need to worry.
Really? You haven't been cold to her or neglected her when I'm not around, have you?
No, I haven't. I take good care of your mother every day. Don't worry.
That's fine then, but you have to obey everything she says. If you disobey even a little bit, I won't forgive you.
That's a little harsh. We may have different ideas. Besides, not everything she says is right.
No, that's not true. All you have to do is shut up and listen to my mother. She knows what's best, so if you have any doubts in anything, you should talk to her.
Then what about my opinions? Aren't married couples supposed to share their opinions and help each other?
I don't care about such idealism. You're living your life for me and my mother. Don't forget that.
That's a bit... I have my own life too.
Of course. I won't forgive you if you disrespect me.
Huh?
If you ever do anything to disrespect me, I will never forgive you.
I never thought of that. Why are you so suspicious of me when I care so much about you?
Because your behavior is suspicious. The way you've been acting lately, I get the feeling you're hiding something.
That's not true. I haven't done anything.
Are you sure? Then show me proof.
I don't have any proof, but I'm not lying.
If you don't have proof, I don't believe a word you say. If you really care about us, show me some proof.
How am I supposed to show you proof that I care about you? I want you to take my word for it.
This is for my family. What if you do something and my mom gets hurt?
Family? I'm part of that family, right? I'm doing everything for you guys.
You are not family. You're just an outsider.
That's terrible. Why do you say that?
Because you could hurt my mother. Every single thing you do is a danger to us.
What's that? I care about your mother too.
If she gets hurt, it's your fault. No matter how hard you try, if you hurt my mother, it's all for nothing.
That's too unreasonable.
If you think I'm being unreasonable, then you better work harder. If you can't live up to our expectations, then you don't deserve to be with us.
You don't understand me at all. I've been working hard all my life, and you ignore that and say things like that.
Huh? I don't care what you've done. Work harder for us.
I can't do that. I have my limits too. Why can't you understand that?
Limitations are naive. If you work harder, everything will be fine.
What about my happiness then?
Your happiness? That's secondary. As long as me and my mother are happy, that's all that matters.
I really can't believe you think like that.
What have you done? What are you thinking?
What are you talking about?
I told you not to disrespect me and my mother, didn't I?
I didn't disrespect you.
I heard you ran over my mother with your car and ran away. She's in critical condition.
What? Is she okay?
You did it, didn't you?
I didn't do it.
I have proof, you know. Your car was caught on surveillance.
What?
Just because you and my mother don't get along doesn't mean you can do whatever you want.
I don't know what is going on. Besides, do you realize that I'm at my parents' home right now?
You had an accident on the way home there.
I got home safe and sound.
Your driving is so bad, that's why my mother has to go through this. You should be sorry.
Don't you think it's terrible for you to criticize my driving? I'm a safe driver.
She complained that she never wants to be in the same car with you.
Oh, I've been told that many times.
Right?
And I remember I ran over her earlier, but that was unavoidable. There was a huge banana on the road.
That excuse won't work, you criminal. I'm divorcing you. Don't you ever show your face in front of us again.
Divorce?
Yes, divorce. I don't want to be with you anymore. My mother is in a critical condition because of you.
No, your mother is fine. Yes, she's hurt, but the doctor said it's not life-threatening.
She's in urgent care. I told you that she's in a critical condition. She's in this mess because of you.
Oh, so that's what's going on. Then I'll go visit her right now. Maybe there's something I can do for her. Which hospital? You'll have to tell me.
Don't come. We don't want to see you.
Why not? I'm worried about her too. I can't leave your mother alone.
I don't want to see you. Divorce me now and pay her medical bills and alimony. Your presence is causing my mother extra stress.
I can't do that. I don't have that kind of money, and first of all, I didn't do anything wrong.
I know you think you won't be able to bully her when I'm gone, but I won't let that happen. I know all your bad behavior.
I'm becoming a very evil person, aren't I? I'm shocked that you think like that.
You are the worst kind of person. Our family is going through hell because of you.
I see. I'll turn myself in then. I think if I did something wrong, I should take responsibility and I will live in jail with regret and remorse for the rest of my life.
Wait. You don't have to go that far. You don't have to turn yourself in. I'm asking you to pay me a fee.
Why? She's your precious mother, right? If she's that important, then I deserve to be punished, don't I? You love her so much that you have to protect her, right?
Of course I love my mother, but that's not the point. Anyway, we'll be happy as long as you pay us alimony.
Don't say we when you haven't even asked your mother's opinion. We need to make sure that's what she really thinks.
She is compromising by saying she'll settle without going to a court. So you get your money together now.
She's in the emergency room and she can talk? Wow. The doctors must be amazed.
I know what she thinks. I could hear her voice in my head.
That's just amazing. I didn't know you had that ability.
Get the money and write the divorce papers. I'll forgive you for $200,000.
Huh? Isn't that too expensive? It's not easy to get $200,000.
My mother went through a hard time, you know. Considering that suffering, $200,000 is a small price to pay.
I can't pay that much. Besides, I'm not convinced even if you say so.
Why don't you just go into debt? If it's for my mother, you should make that much effort.
You're a bad husband to demand that from your wife. If you loved me, you wouldn't have said that.
You're not my wife anymore. I don't want to be with someone like you.
I married you after 6 years of dating, and I never thought you would say such horrible things to me. I love you, and yet...
I stopped loving you a long time ago.
Huh?
No, that's not right. I wanted to say that I stopped loving you because you ran over someone I care about.
Well, if that's what you meant, then I have nothing more to say.
Anyway, you need to write the divorce papers as soon as possible. We don't have much time, so get it done. Are you ready?
What?
I told you it's a divorce, didn't I? Then you have some things you need to do right away. Are the divorce papers and the money ready?
I can't do that because I'm still at home.
I thought you were coming home right away.
I've got plans over here too, so it's not possible for me to do it on short notice.
Then I'll submit the divorce papers on my own.
Of course that's impossible.
I'll just fill it out as I go along. If I change my handwriting, they wouldn't know.
That's a bad idea.
Shut up. I'll tell the cops what you've done.
I'll turn myself in.
That's a bad idea.
Why not? You're supposed to call the cops right away.
If you do that, you'll lose your job and you'll be in trouble.
You're worried about me? But if I'm the culprit, there's no point in running away.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying I'll let you off the hook by paying me the money. You have to understand.
I can't, so I'm going to the police.
Wait a minute. Stop it.
What did you just say? I don't understand.
As long as you pay, that's all that matters. Everyone's happy. It's a win-win situation.
Huh? You really are shallow and stupid.
What the hell?
No, never mind. Anyway, we can talk about divorce papers and stuff a little later. And I want to talk about your mother as well.
Impossible. You have to pay me alimony now.
Why? It's not like you have to pay for the surgery right away.
We have our own problems too.
Maybe you're in need of money?
I just want what I can get as soon as possible. That's why I sold all your stuff and got all your savings.
What?
You said earlier that you couldn't afford $200,000. That's why I went all the way to the pawn shop.
What are you doing? Which ones did you sell?
All of them. All the expensive stuff at home is gone.
Even the necklace and earrings that your mother and grandmother gave me as wedding gifts?
They both had gems in them, and I sold them for a lot of money.
They both entrusted me with them, saying they had precious memories.
I don't give a shit about that.
Is it true that you took out all my savings too?
Oh, the $20,000 we've saved together over the past year is mine.
I was working hard for our future.
I'm getting a divorce because of you, and this is so normal.
Now you really have crossed the line.
Huh? What's that? What are you talking about?
How's your mother doing? I wonder if there are any signs of improvement. I hope the treatment you've been giving her is having some effect.
She's still unconscious because of you. She's never going to wake up because of what you did to her. So get on with it and pay the rest of the approximately $150,000. The medical bills are mounting, and if you don't do something soon, her life will be in danger.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm really worried. I hope she makes a speedy recovery. But she's in the passenger seat in a car with me right now. She's with me right now.
Huh? That can't be true. What are you talking about?
Hey, let's have a little talk.
Huh? What are you talking about at a time like this? More importantly, did you get the money ready?
I told you I'm with your mother.
Huh?
Hi, Bruce. This is your mother. I added Sarah to this group chat.
Thank you, Riley.
No problem, Sarah.
Hey, what are you doing?
We all three can have a talk.
What is going on here?
Aren't you being too harsh to your mother?
My mom's in the hospital.
No, I'm not. I'm with Riley right now. I think he's confused.
If you're my mother, you should take my side.
I think he has lost his mind.
Shut up!
It's not good to run away from reality. You're really disgusted.
Me too. You're disgusting. Don't be rude to your mother. You're faking. It's not right for you two to be together in the first place. Your dad's here too. Dad too?
Oh, he said he'll take a picture of us now and send it to you as proof.
Oh, come on. You look really good together, shoulder to shoulder, peacefully. But you're not in a car. This is a fake picture.
Who said it was a real car?
Huh?
We're playing a game together. You see the big screen in front of us? We're at the internet cafe that Riley's family owns. We're driving.
Riley's driving is so rough that it worries me.
It's better than Mario Kart, right? Turtles don't fly.
You're driving the wrong way or falling off the course. Yesterday, you were bumping into me and blocking my progress.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
When you were talking about rough driving, you meant a video game?
And when I ran over her.
You do that all the time.
We're super close. I don't know why you're mistaken.
You're kidding.
We play games a lot.
It's pretty fun. Even at my age, I'm killing zombies and monsters and stuff.
Now she's taken over and she's super drifting.
You guys are so handy, playing games and texting.
We do it all the time. Yesterday, we were both on WhatsApp the whole time while you and I were texting.
So, you would have known right away that I was lying.
That's no wonder. I knew your mother and her husband were going on a trip near my parents' house. So I thought you were acting weird from the beginning.
I thought it was a good idea when I heard you were going home to your parents.
And I didn't understand why you didn't just let me turn myself in, saying I was caught on surveillance cameras in the first place.
Normally, if they had that much information, the police would have been there by now.
Really shallow thinking.
I can't say it back, but why didn't you tell me right away?
I thought you were playing dumb, so I thought I'd just wait and see.
Yesterday, Riley said, "Was today April Fool's Day?" She's so easygoing, isn't she? You had a big fight before, and now what happened?
Did we?
Was it when we were playing games and things got heated up?
Oh, when we went to Sarah's house for New Year's?
That was fun. We spent the rest of the night debating which character was stronger. How much do you guys love games?
I've never had such good gaming buddies.
Me too. I'm so glad I found someone at my age who I can enjoy playing games with. So I was wrong the whole time. Your father knows, so why didn't you? I was out drinking with friends on New Year's.
It's bad because you said you don't enjoy your parents' house and left her all alone.
But why are you at Riley's parents' house? You didn't say that. I told you exactly where we were going on our trip.
I had plans to go back for a while too, so we arranged the date.
Why didn't you tell me something so important?
I did tell you. You said you weren't going because you were busy. You're the one who plays with your phone all the time and pretended to listen to me while smiling.
I didn't think so.
Why did you lie about me running over your mother?
Just because she refused your previous request for money. It's terrible that you're making up such a story. I really needed the money.
It was to pay off your cheating girlfriend, wasn't it?
What? You're lying.
Something you said and did yesterday sounded like that.
That's true, but my love for that girl is real.
Huh?
What?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my. Well,
I can't believe you.
You're disgusting. Don't say that.
I don't know what you're thinking.
And who is this woman? Her name is Princess Peach.
Are you kidding me? I'm not in the mood for your jokes.
I'm not kidding. That is her idol name.
Oh, really? Why did you choose that name?
Because she looks like a princess.
Isn't that cheesy? I just looked it up and she really does look like Princess Peach.
Right?
Why are you acting like you're so proud of her? You were into that internet idol stuff, weren't you? I didn't know that even though we lived together.
Maybe it's because of her that you need money. That's right. I told her I will get money for her.
A 30-year-old man without money is pathetic.
Idols drive their fans crazy. At first, I was one of her fans, but now I'm not. She's my girlfriend.
Really?
You must be mistaken. It's true. Every time I pay her a tribute, she smiles and says thank you and talk to me.
What?
She had a hard life. Her father passed away when she was very young, so she's poor and single. So she can't survive without my help.
Are you serious? That's just... Let's hear him out, Sarah.
Okay, I'll hear you out. Tell me the rest. We promised to get married in the future, and we've already decided on a place for the wedding. Until then, I patrol the house every once in a while to make sure that she can live in peace, and I'm following her back to protect her.
Wow.
I'm so shocked.
I feel sorry for her to have such a man around.
It's my fault for raising him to be like this. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. It's this creepy ghost.
You've been talking shit about me for a while now.
You know, what you're doing is stalking her.
It's different because we're dating.
It's like you're declaring that you don't have a girlfriend and that's just your imagination.
She's an idol. If she had a man, she'd be in trouble.
There are people who have announced that they have a boyfriend. Oh, she wrote on social media, "Lately, I feel like I'm being followed by someone."
Some people are terrible. They should learn from me.
I'm sure she's talking about you.
Maybe you should turn yourself in right now.
A stalker turning himself in? That's new.
I told you I'm her boyfriend.
Oh, yes, that's it then. Let's get a divorce. You'll have to buy back all my stuff and I'll make sure we get a fair share of the property.
I can't.
What?
Everything's already in her wallet.
That's a lie.
There's no way you can do all that in such short time. My money belongs to her, and my account is already empty.
Sarah, I apologize in advance. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Just say it.
Bruce, you're a miserable, delusional, hopeless scumbag.
Huh?
I don't mean to speak ill of your taste, but you've got some nerve. Buy them all back.
You talk too much. Say something, Mom. Work like a pig and pay them all back. That's terrible, but Dad's on my side. Oh, he's blocking me.
Your father is acting so fast.
He says anyone who bothers Riley isn't our child. That's a lie. He always adores me. He says he doesn't remember that.
Okay, well, I'll get the full amount back from you.
You can't be punished for selling your partner's personal belongings during marriage or something.
All the expensive stuff was bought before we were married.
Then you can claim it. But the savings is our common property, and since it's zero right now, we can't even share the property.
I heard that you can claim for alimony for spending the savings.
Shall I consult a lawyer right away? We're already divorced, so no can do.
I haven't filed the divorce papers yet.
I filed them myself.
Seriously?
Yes.
I don't remember having such a stupid child, but I'd like to think I went wrong somewhere.
Why do you say that?
Have you heard of the crime of forgery of a sealed private document?
What's that?
Simply put, it's a crime to forge documents.
What does that mean?
You will be arrested by the police.
I don't want that. I won't be able to see Princess Peach.
That's what you're worried about? There should be something else to worry about. We're getting divorced anyway, so it's fine if we stay divorced. I'll call the police.
Please don't do that.
Riley, don't turn him into the police.
Mom, you're on my side after all.
What's wrong with you?
Huh?
If this guy gets caught, you'll never get your money back. If that's the case, I'd rather have him earn money from now on. I guess you're right. I'm just upset that my precious necklace and earrings won't be returned soon. Then let's have him pay you in a lump sum.
Wait. Did you hear what I said about not having any money?
Do you want to go to jail?
No.
Well, do me a favor. I'll talk to my lawyer later. By the way, I agree with your father that I'm breaking off the relationship with you.
What?
Of course. I'm going to give Riley my inheritance before I go to heaven, so there will be nothing left to you. Why don't you use it for yourself? It's my apology for making you marry my stupid son. Please accept it. Thank you. Let's take the money and go on a trip together.
Great. It's my money.
It's not yours. There's no point in giving it to you since it's going to disappear into a chubby plumpy anyway.
She's my girlfriend.
I don't care. Well, we're going to go shopping now, so get your money ready. If you run away, I'll find you wherever you go.
I'm going to borrow some money from Princess Peach. Riley, I'm sorry. Can you forgive me?
Forgive? Forgive you for what?
If I don't do something, I'll be all alone. I can't stand the thought of losing my family and friends.
That's the result of your own actions, isn't it?
I'll have no place to live, no money. Please, help me.
It's your fault that you're going to lose your house and your money, isn't it?
I might become a criminal. Please, I can't let that happen.
It's too late.
Riley, please. You're all I've got. Let's start over again.
No, thank you.
I'm really sorry. I won't make the same mistake again. Please, believe me.
How can I believe you?
Riley, please don't abandon me. I can't live if my mother and you abandon me. Don't leave me alone.
That's your life. Bye, Bruce.
Riley!
After that, Bruce and I got divorced without any problems. Bruce soon lost his place to live and his job. Abandoned by his family and relatives, Bruce became completely alone. At first, he moved in with a friend. Eventually, even his friend gave up on him. Bruce started living on the streets. He ran out of money and could no longer continue his life. He spent his days sleeping on benches in parks and train stations. Bruce's idol, Princess Peach, has also given up on him because she found out that he was stalking her and reported him to the police. Ultimately, Bruce was arrested and fined for stalking. Of course, he didn't have that kind of money, so he had to incur even more debt. Now it seems that he is working as a manual laborer at a construction site during the day and working part-time at a convenience store at night. Well, it's none of my business anymore. I, on the other hand, get along well with Sarah, and we have a good relationship. We enjoy meals together every week and go on trips. We are like a real family.
We can finally go for the honeymoon at last. I can't believe it's only a week away. I'm so excited and looking forward to it.
Me too. We've got 9 days and we're going to have so much fun.
I think I'm going to buy a French guidebook on my way home from work because it's so important to do some research in advance.
Agreed. Let's find some good restaurants. I want to know where the best wine is.
I want to go to a restaurant with a famous chef.
Most of famous restaurants are in Paris, so we should check that out.
Got it. It's our long-awaited honeymoon, so let's splurge.
Of course. Oh, and by the way, my mom is looking forward to it too.
Your mom? Why?
Because she's never been abroad. She's looking forward to it more than we are.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? I don't understand why your mom is involved.
What? Didn't I tell you? Since mom has never been on an overseas trip before, she decided to join us.
I didn't know about that. It isn't a family trip. It's our honeymoon, Luther.
That's why mom wants to join us. It's safer than going with a stranger, right?
I thought you said no to her.
How could I say no? It's mom's request.
It's impossible. Let me say it again. It's our honeymoon.
Isn't it okay to have one more person on the trip? We're family anyway.
I've never heard about a mother who joins her son on his honeymoon trip. This is just unbelievable.
Well, mom is different from other people.
Stop kidding me. I'm just saying that it's against the common sense.
It's just a trip, so it isn't a big deal. Are you telling me that you hate mom?
That's not the point. This is not an ordinary trip. It's our long-awaited honeymoon.
It's still a trip, right? I just want to make mom happy.
I mean, didn't your father say anything about that?
Dad's not going. I thought mom will be lonely, so I invited dad too, but he refused.
Oh my God, are you serious? Your dad did the right thing.
Is that so? I thought dad said that because he hates going abroad.
I told you that's not what I meant. He was trying to tell you that there's no way he's going because it's our honeymoon.
You're just overreacting. Stop saying honeymoon over and over again. It's just a trip.
We've booked a nice hotel since it's our honeymoon, haven't we? I want to make it special for just the two of us.
It'll be a great memory for sure. Anyway, I want you to add an extra room. Also, please arrange mom's airplane ticket.
Seriously? I told you that it isn't a family trip, didn't I? I can't believe you just said that.
What are you talking about?
I'm not going to arrange it. It's impossible.
You work at the airport, so it's easy for you to arrange the ticket, right? If possible, I want you to book the business class.
Stop talking nonsense. I'm getting dizzy.
Mom's getting old, so it's a torture to let her sit at the economy class for a long flight. We're young, so it's fine. Can you at least arrange that?
I can't.
You are a terrible person, Kelly. Mom said that it doesn't matter if we can't sit next to each other, so you could at least arrange her seat in business class.
I told you it's impossible. I didn't give permission for your mom to come with us in the first place.
Don't say that. Mom's so excited. You can speak French since that was your major in college, so she's counting on you. You should be proud since mom seldom praise other people.
I don't care about that. Is she going to follow us every day during the trip?
Of course. I can't just let her travel alone overseas. She'll join us when we eat out too.
Do you really understand what a honeymoon trip is, Luther?
Mom isn't a selfish woman, you know. That's why we will be staying at a different room, so don't worry about that.
That's not the point.
She's expecting a honeymoon baby, so she doesn't want to intrude us. We're gonna have to work on that.
What? That's gross.
Hey, that's a terrible thing to say.
I don't think so. Anyway, if you really want your mom to come with us, I won't go.
Oh, come on, don't be so selfish.
Your mother is the one who's selfish. It's our honeymoon. It has to be just the two of us.
For your information, it'll be just the two of us in the hotel room.
We're going for a honeymoon trip to make memories together, right?
We can make memories, it's not a problem. Why are you so obsessed with making memories?
There will be one extra person there, so she'll ruin the memories.
You're being too rude. Think about how you say it. We're a family now.
We're a family, so normally your mom would refrain from joining us, just like what your father did.
Mom says she wants to go abroad a lot from now on. I can't imagine what the future holds if you don't want her to come with us.
Are you going to treat me like a tour conductor? That's too selfish.
I didn't say that. You can speak foreign language and you work at the airport.
Anyway, I'll never go if your mom is going.
If you keep talking like that, I'm leaving you.
Go ahead. I know how desperate you are to go on a trip with your mom. Are you telling me that you're prioritizing your mom instead of me? Fine then.
Why would I do that? I want to go with the three of us.
That's just unacceptable. I definitely refuse. For your information, I don't like your mom.
So now you're criticizing my mom, huh? That's enough.
I'm going to take this opportunity to say it outright. She makes fun of me a lot and she's also vulgar.
She's my mom. Well then, I'll make the arrangements.
You can do whatever you want. I'm definitely not booking a flight. If your mom is coming together with us, I'm not going.
Fine, have it your way, you stonehead.
If you seriously don't understand my feelings, I'll think about some things related to our future.
You're overreacting. It's just a trip. I'll take care of everything. Just calm down for now.
I'm perfectly calm, so you don't have to worry about me.
Got it. It's 9 days ahead, so maybe you'll change your mind by then.
I won't change my mind. You'd know that, don't you?
Let's just end this conversation for now. I'll take care of the extra arrangements.
You can do whatever you want. I won't change my mind.
You don't want to be in a bad mood during the trip, do you? Just do me a favor.
As it turns out, my husband really did arrange the airline tickets and hotel room for his mom. I was so disgusted by his behavior that I secretly canceled the tickets in my name. Also, I was deeply disillusionized by my husband's complete disregard for my arguments. My husband doesn't care about my feelings at all until the day of the trip.
Hey, I'm waiting for you at the airport.
What? Are you stupid? You left me at home and went straight there, didn't you?
You said you weren't going, so I'm just waiting for you to come back later. Me and Mom are being nice to you, aren't we?
Huh? I told you that I'm not going, didn't I?
Mom's waiting for you too. We're running out of time. She's gonna get really mad.
Let her be angry then. I'm seriously telling you that I'm not going. I've already canceled my ticket and hotel room.
What? You're seriously not going? It's your dream trip to France. I can't believe you just canceled it.
It was our honeymoon, but you insisted of having your mom joining us.
I'm so disappointed at you, Kelly. You're too stubborn.
Don't you get it? You haven't even spoken to me at home until today.
It was hard for me to do that because you were so angry the whole time. I can feel that. I thought the trip would cheer you up, so I was being patient.
What? I can't believe you just said that.
Well, I can't believe you're that mad at me. Just cut it out, okay?
I think you must use some Google search to find out the meaning of a honeymoon trip. I've been looking forward to it, but you've been ignoring my feelings.
Why don't you just go with us? No one said anything about not going. You're really stubborn, aren't you? I'm appalled.
I'm the one who's appalled. Did you forget that we have wedding photos planned for our honeymoon? We even planned to see the night view.
We just need to ask Mom to join us. Besides, we can see the night view together, so what's the problem? I think it's more fun if we have more people getting involved.
Don't you think it's a huge problem to have a night view date with your mom joining? Are you saying that you don't mind having your mother there for a romantic wedding photo shoot?
You're not my girlfriend anymore. You're my wife and you're our family. To be honest, I thought it would be more fun with Mom there.
Huh? What makes you think so? I don't understand.
Leaving my mom who gave birth to me to go abroad on her own, it's a little awkward. Mom is a special person to me.
You never said that when we were dating. We went on trips, but you didn't bring your mom there. Why did you decide to let her join our honeymoon?
To be honest, I've always wanted to have Mom join me at every trip. When we were dating, we were not a family yet, so I decided not to let her join me.
Seriously? You're a mama's boy. Ew, disgusting.
I'm not a mama's boy. I just love my mom. Anyway, I don't have time for this.
I don't need you to do that. You and your mom can do whatever you want.
You'll be in a better mood by the time we get back, right? I don't want to hear you whining or regretting about not joining the trip after we return.
I've had enough. You and your mom can enjoy yourselves during the trip. Just forget about me.
What a worst honeymoon trip. Well, I'm going to have fun anyway.
Yeah, whatever. You're going on a family trip, not a honeymoon trip.
You'll definitely regret your decision later. See you. Hey, Mom and I just got back from a trip. I don't know why, but we can't get into the house.
Oh, you're back.
I've been calling you multiple times. I can't open the door to the house. Where are you?
Well, that's because you can't use the same key anymore.
What do you mean? I don't get it.
I already sold the house.
Really? Can you explain why?
Please give the real estate agent the keys to the house you have. I'll let him know that you'll be in touch with him.
Don't play tricks on me. Are you still mad at me? Give me a break. I went to the trouble of buying you some souvenirs.
I'm not joking. I don't even want a souvenir.
Enough is enough. I've got a lot of luggage. Hurry up and let me in.
I told you the house has already been sold. If you think I'm lying, why don't you check with the real estate agent?
No, that's impossible. I have all my stuff inside the house. You can't just move out without permission.
I did move out anyway. I've sent all your stuff to your parents' house in the countryside. You don't have a problem with that, right?
What? Are you serious?
I'm very serious. I even got your dad's permission.
My dad? What? Why?
You just moved into the house I bought, so it's up to me to decide about when I want to sell the house.
Wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense at all. Why is Dad involved?
Don't you get it? We can't no longer stay married.
I still don't get it. What's going on? What happened when I was on the trip with Mom?
I'm asking for a divorce.
Why? We just got married.
I didn't expect such a speedy divorce either. I'm so disappointed in myself.
I don't have any intention of doing that. We promised to be with each other from now on, right?
I wish I could have noticed it when we were still dating. I didn't know that you were such a mama's boy. I don't want to stay married with you.
Was it because I went on a trip with Mom? That's not a good excuse to ask for a divorce.
I can't do it anymore. I don't even want to see you right now.
Why are you being so mean to me? I can't understand why you want a divorce.
Your dad said that it can't be helped. He even apologized to me for your behavior.
That's crazy. I'm his own son.
Your dad didn't know that you were such a horrible mama's boy. He was really upset. I feel sorry for him. Your dad said that I should seek for my own happiness.
How selfish. You said that you want to live a happy life together with me, didn't you?
Yes, that's what I thought, but after we got married, you always prioritize your mom. I'm fed up with your attitude.
What's wrong with taking care of my own mother? A good husband takes a good care of his mother, don't you think?
In your case, it's just too much to bear.
What? I was just doing what a son should do to his mom.
I was so mad when I found out that you are a mama's boy. If we were only in a casual relationship, I wouldn't mind about that at all.
I just wanted to show Mom how grateful I am to be her son.
You're so annoying. Your dad's getting tired of you too. So why don't you go back to your beloved mom? That'll solve everything.
Mom is important, but you are important too.
You're lying. Your mom is the most important thing to you, loser.
Don't say that. I just feel like I can finally show her some filial piety.
I can't do this anymore. You were posting pictures of you and your mom having fun during the trip on social media without considering my feelings. Absolutely impossible.
What's wrong with that? Everyone else is doing the same thing, right?
Didn't you read the comments? One of them mentioned that having a honeymoon trip with your mom is so lame. It's definitely out of question.
I wrote the reason why I did that was because you couldn't come with us.
That's not the point. Can't you even see that all your friends are upset? You have gone too far.
Can't you at least allow me to post pictures of our trip?
I told you that's not the point. You don't understand anything, do you?
Anyway, I don't want a divorce. Where are you now? I'm still in front of our house.
I'm not going to tell you where I am since I'm already in my new apartment. Don't mind me.
That's where I'm going to live there too, right? We'll be together forever from now on.
No way, it's a one-bedroom apartment for a single person. I'm not gonna live with you.
Are you seriously not going to tell me where you are now?
Of course not. I'm not going to tell someone I don't want to be with anymore. You're being too persistent.
Then what am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Why don't you go to your beloved mother's house?
I have to get on a plane to get there since it's a countryside.
You can do that, can't you? It's the best thing in the world to have a mother who loves you, lives together with you.
No, I love you, Kelly. Please understand that.
I don't want to understand. If you really loved me, you wouldn't do something I don't like.
I didn't know that you were so upset. I thought you were just being cynical. I'm sorry.
Do you have any idea about how much I was looking forward to our honeymoon trip? I did a lot of research on the internet and I even sent you pictures of places I wanted to visit.
I was also upset when you said that you didn't want to go with me and Mom.
I even made the reservations myself. I wanted to go to Paris.
Then why did you decide to cancel your reservations?
I wanted to go only with my beloved husband, just the two of us.
I finally understand now. I'm really sorry. I'm apologizing to you, as you can see. Let's go together for the next trip, just the two of us. I'll have it all arranged for you and I'll pay for everything. Anywhere you want to go, just name it.
It's too late. The man I thought I loved is the man I hate now. Just leave me alone.
How could you hate me in just a few days?
Because you didn't understand my feelings at all. You ignored everything I said and thought only about your mother.
I didn't mean that. I just wanted to make Mom happy since it's her first time to go abroad.
I had a feeling that I would never be your top priority. I could see my unhappy future awaits me. From now on, all you have to think about is your mom.
I won't let you be unhappy ever again.
I can't start a family with you. I can't do it. Please divorce me.
Don't say that, please. Mom said that she can't wait to see her grandchildren.
Can you please stop saying that? It's disgusting.
Mom's getting old and she can't wait any longer to see my grandkids. That's why I decided to get married to you. So please, Kelly.
I'm speechless. If you want to show your mom grandchildren so badly, do it with someone other than me. It's too creepy.
We're married, so let's not get a divorce.
I can't. I don't care if I need to go to the court or whatever. I'll get divorced. I have no property to own, so just divorce me quickly. I've had enough.
Calm down. Let's just talk it over, okay? I'll understand if you explain to me. Just tell me where you are.
I'm definitely getting a divorce, so I won't tell you where I am. If you don't book a flight soon, you're gonna have to stand in front of that house forever.
I'm sorry. I'll do whatever you say from now on.
Then why don't you cut ties with your mom?
Sorry, I can't do that. She's my own mother.
See? Well, I guess that's what I expected. I don't really care. Let's only communicate about the divorce.
I bought a scarf. I think you'll like it. I want to give it to you, so you need to tell me where you live. Please, Kelly.
I can't. Your mom picked that out for you anyway, didn't she?
How did you know that?
That's the worst. I don't want that.
Don't say that. Let's not get divorced and live together again. I beg you, Kelly.
I'll divorce you no matter how long it takes. Bye.
Wait, don't leave me. Don't abandon me.
Now go home to your beloved mommy, loser boy, and goodbye forever. My husband ended up staying at a hotel that day along with his travel bag. He applied for more paid holidays and managed to get an apartment. Then he went back to work. I was finally relieved. My mother-in-law called me with annoying complaints, so I immediately signed a contract with a lawyer. And I also issued a warning to my husband, who was waiting for me in front of my office. The look on his face was priceless. After that, there was a lot of wrangling, but we managed to get divorced. It was a painful experience for me. I learned that I should choose my marriage partner more carefully.
Can I have a minute with you, Victoria? What's wrong? I'm kind of nervous. About the wedding? Of course. Thinking of wearing that wedding dress? I'm getting very emotional myself. I can understand that. It's a once-in-a-lifetime ceremony, so I hope it will be a memorable wedding for you. It's exciting, isn't it? I'm excited, but also thrilled. Victoria, please take care of me on the wedding day. Of course. You can count on me.
Alexandra, how are you?
Oh, Bellatrix, I heard you came to my house today. Sorry that I was away.
Don't worry about it. Your mother and Victoria greeted me.
Yes, they told me that.
We had a nice chat. I'm glad we had a peaceful time before the wedding.
I'm glad you said that. I've been so busy with the wedding preparations.
I don't blame you. The wedding is tomorrow, right? How are you feeling now that it's finally here?
I'm so nervous, but I'm also excited.
Some sort of mixed feelings, I guess.
Yes, but there's a problem. I'm in a sticky situation right now.
What happened?
Well, I left my wedding dress in my room and now it's gone.
No kidding. Your wedding dress is gone? What are you going to do?
No matter how hard I looked, I couldn't find it. There was a big fuss that a thief might have broken into the house.
A thief? But your mother was home, wasn't she?
Yes, but...
Victoria was there too when I came to visit. So I don't think there was any thief. Maybe we should just wait before we report to the police?
Then why did the wedding dress disappear?
Shall I tell you why it disappeared?
You know the reason why?
Well...
If you know, please tell me now. I have the right to know.
I'll tell you, but...
Bellatrix, I really need to know. The wedding is tomorrow. If you don't tell me, I'll be in trouble.
That wedding dress of yours? I brought it home with me.
You did? For what?
Well, I think I'll just be honest with you. I did that to cancel your wedding.
Are you serious? Why?
I don't like you to begin with. Because you're an incompetent high school graduate. You don't have a proper job, and you spend most of your time at home. You're just a burden to my son.
Bellatrix, that's not true. It's not that I don't have a decent job. I'm just working from home. I'm not playing around.
It's okay. You don't have to make it up to me. I know exactly what you're doing.
I'm telling you the truth. Your son explained it to you, didn't he? My work is a dream job.
I don't remember anything about that.
He explained to you on the day I met you. Weren't you listening to your son?
Oh, I wasn't interested in anything about you.
That's a terrible thing to say. My job?
I don't care what you say about your job. Anyway, will you stop marrying my son?
I can't do that, because I can't imagine my life without him. More importantly, where did you take the wedding dress? Please tell me, I need to know as soon as possible.
What an annoying woman! Are you going to take the wedding dress on your trip?
Bellatrix, we don't have time to joke around. The wedding is tomorrow.
I'm not joking. I brought it back with me. I'll keep your wedding dress until tomorrow.
Why? I'm in trouble.
Huh? Because if I do that, I might stop you from marrying my son.
I won't give up on your son. Anyway, I need that wedding dress. You need to return it back to me.
I know. I'm trying to get you in trouble.
That's enough. I'm coming over to your place to pick it up now.
For your information, I haven't been home today.
What do you mean?
I thought I'd have some fun. So, I'm staying at this fancy hotel. I won't tell you where it is, though.
What? What do you mean you want to have fun by embarrassing me?
You're welcome to think so. Well, you need to think about not marrying my son today. If you agree with that, I'll give you back your wedding dress.
There is no way I would agree with you.
Well, I'm going to enjoy bullying you then. I'm going to turn off my phone now.
Wait a minute. I need my wedding dress back. Bellatrix. Bellatrix, please, pick up the phone. Please answer, I beg you. Hey, why are you contacting me so early in the morning? I was still sleeping. Are you out of your mind? You're the one who's out of your mind, Bellatrix. I'm going to pick up my wedding dress now. Please tell me where the hotel is. We don't have time. You don't have to be in such a hurry. Why not? The wedding is today, remember? I burned your dress, so there's no point in coming to get it. What did you say? What do you mean you burned it? You won't be able to have your wedding today. I told you so many times, but you wouldn't say yes. Did you really burn it? I told you, didn't I? That if you cancel the wedding, I'd give you back your wedding dress. But you refused, so I burned it. For heaven's sake, why did you do such a terrible thing? Because you weren't listening to me. I don't like you from the beginning, so I don't want you to marry my son. He deserves a more suitable bride. Oh no, the wedding is today. How are you going to take responsibility for what you've done? You just have to cancel the wedding. If you do so, you don't need the wedding dress. That was my precious dress. In the first place, there is no wedding dress for you because you're just an incompetent high school graduate. If you want to wear a dress, get a real job. I'm not incompetent, and I have a decent job. I have no right to be told such a thing by you. Stop being cocky, Alexandra. You're such an annoying woman. It was my favorite dress. I finally got it, you know. You can't even get a decent job, so there's no way you can afford a wedding dress like that. What a waste. There are other women who deserve that dress. Besides, it's for my son's sake. This is what happens when he picks a girl with a high school diploma. Your son is very complimentary of me. He told me that I'm good at my work. Besides, he also said that I have a good sense. Did he really say that? Well, he's a sweet boy. I'm sure he only said that just to encourage you. It's lousy of you to make my son pay such attention to you. You're the one who's lousy. You burned my wedding dress. So what? You are free to say anything you want to say. I don't care. Anyway, you must cancel the wedding today. I'm sorry for you. Bellatrix, are you there? You're so persistent. What do you want? Victoria was looking forward to the wedding today. I feel so bad. I'm sure you know that. Victoria is like a sister to me. Victoria? Yes, I'm aware of that. When we met the other day, she was certainly looking forward to it. But it can't be helped if you don't have a wedding dress. What do you mean? Besides, there's no need to be disappointed. You aren't good enough to become a bride. How can you say that? You're so rude. In the first place, it's bad enough that you left your wedding dress unguarded in your room. It's not unprotected because it's in my own room. This is what happens when you live a sloppy life. I was in a hurry to fix the dress. An amateur like you don't have to do that. You should have asked a professional. It was urgent and no one was available. And you think you're the right person for that? That's hilarious. I've never heard of a mother-in-law burning a wedding dress just to bully her son's wife. You're stubborn. That's why I did that, to make you understand. If you had just given up on marrying my son, none of this would have happened. It's just unbelievable to have my friend's wedding dress burned by you. Your friend's wedding dress? What are you talking about? That wedding dress was the one you chose, wasn't it? Yes, You're right. I hired a designer I know, so I'm very happy with the dress.
You know a designer? I'm surprised you know someone like that since you're only a high school graduate.
Stop making fun of me.
You're not going to get married in a wedding dress custom made by a designer. It's just too good to be true for a person like you.
Bellatrix, please listen to me. I don't understand what you've been saying all this time.
I'm saying that you have no right to wear that wedding dress. You don't deserve that. I was right to burn your dress.
I think you misunderstood something.
What?
That's not my dress.
What do you mean? You and my son were supposed to get married today, right?
Our wedding is next week, remember?
No way. Then who's getting married today?
It's Victoria. I can't believe you don't even remember your own son's wedding day. Didn't you notice it when we were talking to Victoria yesterday?
I didn't notice, or rather... Anyway, why was Victoria's wedding dress in your room?
Because it's my job.
Your job? Are you crazy? You're just a high school graduate who's incompetent, and you work from home.
Yes, I do work from home a lot. If you think that all high school graduates have low intelligence level, you're definitely wrong. I'm indeed a high school graduate, but that doesn't mean I don't have a decent job. I've loved drawing clothes designs since I was a kid. I really wanted to be a designer. I apprenticed myself to a professional designer as soon as I graduated from high school.
No kidding.
I trained as a designer. During that period, my work began to be shown to the world. I started to connect with a lot of people and became interested in the wedding business. Now I'm an independent wedding planner.
A wedding planner? What kind of job is that?
Don't you know about that? I plan weddings comprehensively. It's a specialized job that involves planning the wedding comprehensively and managing everything from the preparation to the day of the wedding. I can do all the meeting stuff on the computer nowadays, so I've been working from home a lot.
You're kidding, right? There's no way you could do a job like that. You don't even have a proper education.
Maybe you're right. I only have a high school diploma, but I have a lot of experience. I have done an apprenticeship with a professional designer, so I'm one of the best planners in the industry. Victoria is also my best friend and a valued client.
So the wedding dress I burned was really Victoria's dress?
Yes. I asked my mentor to design it for Victoria. It was a bit pricey, but because Victoria insisted.
Oh no. I burned it because I thought it was your wedding dress. I didn't mean to ruin Victoria's wedding.
Are you suggesting that burning my wedding dress isn't a bad thing? You've crossed the line, Bellatrix. Besides, you just confessed that you burned Victoria's dress.
I didn't know anything about that. I didn't know you're a designer. I didn't have any idea that you're also a wedding planner. Also, no one told me that today is Victoria's wedding, so I didn't do anything wrong.
How can you say that? It's because you didn't listen to your son's detailed explanation, right? It was all your own fault. But you don't even say a single word of apology. I'm so stunned that I'm speechless. Victoria, what should I do?
Victoria? Is she there with you?
Yes. We're in the waiting room of the wedding hall. She was by my side the whole time, watching us exchanging messages. Victoria is stunned too. It's obvious, isn't it?
I didn't mean to ruin your wedding, Victoria. I'm telling the truth.
It's me.
Victoria, is that you?
I'm shocked that you dared to do such a terrible thing.
No, please listen to me. I didn't know it was your wedding dress.
That's not the point. Alexandra's like a sister to me.
That's what I heard.
Alexandra and I are getting married at the same month, and we were so happy. And when I met you, I thought you were a friendly person and would make Alexandra happy. But in fact, you're such a jerk.
Victoria, You don't have to talk like that.
Alexandra may be a high school graduate, but she's not incompetent. She worked hard towards her dream. That's why she's now a fashion designer.
Really?
What's more, Alexandra is very energetic and successful in the wedding industry. Do you know how great that is?
I don't really know.
I don't want people like you calling her incompetent just because of her education background. Even today, Alexandra was so resourceful. She asked her mentor to get me another wedding dress.
Really? That's great.
But that wedding dress you burned is not coming back. The dress that Alexandra, her mentor, and I worked so hard to create, it's never gonna come back. You'll have to pay for this, Bellatrix.
What? Are you asking me to pay for that?
Isn't it obvious? You stole it and burned it. The order and production fee, also today's special rental fee, and if you include the nuisance fee of what you've done, it's going to be about $30,000 in total. We will charge you later. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a dress to fix in a hurry.
Please, wait, Victoria. You can't do this to me.
Victoria had to arrange for today's special dress rental. She went to get it resized. After all, it was a rush job. The wedding is in the afternoon, so I'm glad we made it in time.
Hey, why should I be charged?
Because you stole her wedding dress and burned it. In some cases, you might be sued.
Huh? Who will be sued?
You, of course.
What are you going to charge me with?
Theft and intentional burning the dress are classified as crime.
Oh no, I can't believe you're suing me. I didn't mean to do that.
Can you explain that?
I told you many times. I just wanted to stop your marriage.
That could be considered as blackmail.
What? I didn't mean it that way. Don't sue me. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
We can't decide without Victoria's opinion.
You have to convince her.
Why should I do that? I'm a victim too.
Don't call yourself a victim. I just didn't want my son taken away from me.
I don't understand. I don't have time dealing with you anymore. I have my last job as Victoria's wedding planner today. I'm busy.
Hey, hold on a sec. I'm asking you to help me.
Bellatrix, I can't do that. You're a grown-up, so you must understand that. You must take responsibility for your actions. Oh, and about this matter, I've reported it to your son in detail.
Why did you do that?
What a silly question. How could I not report it? You were staying at a luxurious hotel while people in your house were in panic? Don't tell me that you didn't know about that.
What should I do then? I can't just go back home and pretend as if nothing had happened.
I don't know and I don't care. Try to solve that by yourself. Well, I need to get ready for the wedding. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Wait, Alexandra!
After that, when Bellatrix came home, she was greeted by her husband who was very angry. After being scolded severely at the front door, her husband showed her the divorce papers, and he told her that he'll cut ties with her. A few days later, as promised, Victoria charged Bellatrix a large sum of money. Victoria's parents also demanded alimony. It's obvious since Bellatrix almost ruined their daughter's wedding. Bellatrix created a debt and paid it all in one lump sum. Since she was evicted from her home, she has no place to live. She is now living in an old apartment on the outskirts of town. But I heard that she is working part-time from morning till midnight to pay off her debts. I guess she doesn't have much time to spend in her apartment anyway. Just like what people say, what goes around comes around. As for me, I was able to have my wedding on schedule. Victoria, who got married one step ahead of me, was able to celebrate with a big smile on her face. From now on, I would like to build a happy family with my husband and father-in-law.
Layla, guess what? Today, I found a dress that looks really good on me. It's a new one from a luxury brand.
I see. You really love luxury brands, don't you?
What's with that tone? Are you being sarcastic? Well, okay. So the staff asked me if I wanted to try it on. So I tried it on.
What?
It looked so good on me that I thought it was designed just for me. The sales clerk said she thought so too, so I bought it.
Are you for real? Didn't you just buy a bag from the same brand the other day?
So what? I'll look even better if I wear them as a set.
I understand your feelings, but you don't even have a job. You don't have much of a chance to wear luxury brand goods, do you?
You? How rude of you! Are you trying to say that I don't look good in it?
No, it's not that. I'm just worried about the financial aspect since it's an expensive purchase.
You don't have to worry about that. I've bought what I wanted to buy, and I'm not going to change that habit.
I see.
So, I asked them to alter the size a little.
I see.
And when the alterations are done, I'll have them delivered to your house. Cash on delivery. So have your cash ready.
What? Does cash on delivery mean I have to pay for the dress?
I made everything cash on delivery. I didn't have any money with me at the time. So please bring the package to my house when you get it.
Wendy, wait a minute.
What?
You said you made everything cash on delivery. Does that mean I have to pay cash?
That's right. Because it's going to be delivered to your house and I won't be there. I have to ask you to do it.
What? By the way, how much is the dress?
It was cheap. It's a new dress, but I think it cost a little over $500.
That much? You bought a dress that costs more than $500?
Yes, but it's pretty cheap for that brand. It really was a bargain. What a good shopper I am.
And you want me to pay for it?
That's nothing to worry about. You two are working together, so you have money, right?
No, that's not what I mean. You send everything you buy to our home, and I'm always paying for it. There's a limit to how much I can spend, even if we are both working.
You don't have to be so stingy. I'm going to pay you back.
Are you sure about that?
Huh?
Because you haven't returned a penny. It's already over $2,000. First of all, we would like you to pay back what I had paid for.
What? You know what? Are you trying to take money from your mother-in-law? What kind of a despicable wife are you?
Please don't talk like that. I'm not trying to rob you. I'm just asking you to return the money I had paid for. The amount is too much.
You are really stingy even though you work.
We are working for our own living. We want to have children in the future, and we want to build our own home. We are working to save money for that. It's not we have extra money to spend.
But you can afford to pay for my groceries, right?
That's why I haven't been able to save any money for the past few months. At this rate, I will have to withdraw my savings as well. So please pay back once and for all.
Are you saying it's my fault that you can't save money? Are you kidding me? The reason you can't save is because you are not good at managing your finances, isn't it? Why don't you think about how to save wisely, like keeping a household account or something?
No matter how hard I try, if I'm constantly paying for your purchases of $500 or more, I won't be able to save any money.
You really are stingy, aren't you? My daughter is not like that, you know?
What?
Kristen always buys me things I like. The other day, she paid for my beauty treatment in full. It was more than $500. The cost of the course was a few $1,000s.
And Kristen paid for that?
She is a really good daughter who loves her mother. She never asks me to pay up like you do. She always pays in full and is very kind. I wish you could learn something from her.
I can't.
Well, you're so stingy. Anyway, the dress will definitely arrive, so please pick it up and pay for it.
Hey, Wendy, please pay back first.
Layla, are you home?
Yes, I'm here. Are you done with work?
It's going to take a little longer, but there's something that's been bothering me, so I texted you.
What's wrong?
No, it's not about me. It's about my sister.
What about Kristen?
Yeah, I read the text she sent me, and it seems my mom is holding back on her income.
Huh? I don't understand what you mean.
Kristen's workplace was introduced by my mother, right?
Oh, that's right.
Mom took advantage of the fact that she knew the president of the company. She changed the payroll to her own account without even asking Kristen.
What?
I know. I was surprised when I heard that for the first time too.
That's why...
Huh?
I just got a text from your mother. She said Kristen buys her whatever she wants.
What? I cannot believe it. But apparently, Kristen quit her job.
Really?
From what I heard, she was sexually harassed by her boss. She couldn't take it anymore, so she left the company.
I didn't know that. I feel sorry for her.
But she had been thinking about quitting for a while, and now she seems to be fine. She's been working there for a long time, so it's good that she'll get severance pay.
That's true. She doesn't have to put up with sexual harassment. Oh, I see.
What?
Recently, Wendy made a purchase on delivery. She's been asking me to pay for her purchases on delivery. That's what she texted me about today. So it seems like I've been turning into an ATM because Kristen can't pay for things anymore.
That makes sense.
She said she bought a luxury brand dress today. She asked me to pay $500 for it.
What the heck is she thinking? Because she can't use Kristen's money anymore, she started using your money? She never listened to my advice, no matter how many times I told her not to.
Up until now, has she ever relied on you?
I guess it's a good thing I decided to get my own job and left home as soon as I could. If I decided on a job through my mom like my sister did, I might have suffered the same fate.
Well, I don't know what to say about that.
I shudder to think what would have happened if I had been turned into a personal ATM.
Yeah.
So, about my sister's severance package.
Yeah?
She said she didn't want Mother to take it out, so she opened a new account just for the money. But apparently, my mother asked the boss to transfer the money to her account first.
What? That's unbelievable.
Kristen was planning to use the money to move out of the house, but she couldn't do it anymore because my mother had transferred the money to her account. Kristen didn't think she would go that far.
Surely...
No matter how long she waited, the severance pay wasn't transferred. So she inquired about it and found out that it had already been transferred to my mother's account.
Doesn't that sound like a scam? Can't we get her severance money back?
They said it had already been used.
Could it be for fees for a beauty salon?
Perhaps.
So that's how it is. But then I feel so sorry for Kristen. Paul, can't you do something about it?
Yes, that's what I was going to talk to you about. I just need to get Kristen out of the house and get a job at a company that has nothing to do with my mother.
Yeah, that's absolutely right.
So, you're going to have to work with me on that.
Okay, I'll see you in a couple of weeks.
Hey, Layla, can I ask you a favor?
Yes, Wendy, what is it?
A friend of mine invited me on a trip.
Oh, well, that's great.
And I just bought a luxury brand dress and bag the other day.
perfect timing, right? You said I wouldn't even have a chance to wear it. Well, what do you think now? I can have a going out schedule that's worthy of it, you know? I guess. So, I'm going on a 2-week trip to Hawaii with your money. Now get your money out. Huh? Why should I pay for your trip? You still haven't paid me back for the things you bought. Huh? On the contrary, why should I be refused? Don't you feel like giving a trip to your mother-in-law who has been so kind to you? Normally, I might feel that way. But if I'm forced to pay for your shopping every time you go out and don't even pay me back, I'm not going to give you a trip. You're a very nagging wife. I don't care what you think. Anyway, grow up and give me the money for the trip to Hawaii. You sound like a fraud, you know that? You take money from people for whatever reason. A fraud? Don't be silly. I'm the mother who raised Paul, remember? Have a little respect for your mother-in-law. Like, share your payroll account with me or something. Fine, then I'll give you my credit card. What? If you have my credit card, I won't have to pay for it, right? Oh, wow. You're so understanding. You're finally becoming like Kristen. That's very good. I won't say anything bad about you, but you should take good care of your in-laws. I'll bring the credit card tomorrow. I'll be waiting. Paul, where is Layla? Why? I have her credit card with me. She told me to pay for my trip to Hawaii with the card, but there's no money in the account, and her salary hasn't been transferred yet. Yesterday was her payday, right? I have to pay for my trip by tomorrow. I just want to ask her what's going on. Oh. I went to her house earlier, but it didn't look like anyone was home, so I'm chilling at the nearby cafe. What time is she coming home? Are you going to be home soon? I'm with her right now. We both came home early today and just relaxing at home. What? But there was no one at home. That's right. What are you talking about? You guys are just relaxing at home? What is going on? We moved out. Moved out? I didn't hear anything. What? What do you mean? I have a question I want to ask her. What's going on with that credit card? About that? How much did you have Layla pay for your shopping? I'm sure it went over $2,000. But when will you pay her back? What? I'll pay her back when I have enough money saved up. But I haven't been able to save up enough money. Don't lie to me. You never intended to pay her back from the beginning, did you? And now, you want her to pay for your trip to Hawaii? Don't play with her. Don't treat my wife like an ATM. I never said she was an ATM. You're just saying that on your own. This credit card was given to me by Layla herself. She said I can use it whenever I want. She did that as a desperate measure because you were always pestering her. What? What do you mean? If she didn't do that, you always make her pay by cash on delivery, don't you? That's why we moved. That's why you moved out? That's right. And she gave you that credit card to deviate your attention. Isn't this her payroll deposit account? It used to be, but the bank her company works for changed. Starting this month, her salary will be deposited into a new bank account. What? Then this account will stay empty forever. I have to pay for my trip to Hawaii by tomorrow. How is she going to pay for it? Why should she pay for your trip to Hawaii? Why don't you pay for it yourself? I don't have that kind of money. That's why I asked her to pay for it. You were going to go on a trip to Hawaii with her money? That's what I meant. I'm her mother-in-law, so she can think of it like giving me a trip. How can you call that being a mother?
What? I know about Kristen too.
About Kristen? What are you talking about?
Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. You had Kristen's salary deposited in your account, and you only gave her an allowance and spent everything else as you pleased.
I was trying to save money for Layla. I just had to transfer it to my account to stop wasting money.
Stop lying to me. She was grieving. You even took her severance money from her, and by the time she realized it, you had spent it all.
It's not like I took it.
Yeah, but the fact is, you spent it all. You know, Kristen and I both know that you are a terrible spender. It's always been that way. Whenever you had something you want, you would spend it. Every time we couldn't pay school expenses, school lunch, or whatever. It was embarrassing for me and Kristen. Now I'm afraid asking you how much money you have left.
Well, since you and I are not living together anymore, I don't have to tell you.
I'm not going to ask because I can guess. I don't want to be a fool anymore, so we've decided to move out in a hurry.
Where?
I won't tell you. I don't want to have to pay cash on delivery for your purchases. Well then, that's that. I don't think I'll be talking to you anymore.
Paul, wait a minute. Wendy, that's what this is about. I'm sorry I deceived you about the credit card, but I had no choice. If we didn't do something, we would have gone bankrupt soon.
Who do you think you are? How could you deceive your mother-in-law?
I also heard about Kristen. I'm so sorry to hear that you were spending most of her salary.
That's none of your business.
By the way, Kristen moved out too.
Huh? She did? That can't be true. Her stuff is still at home.
It seems that she packed only what she really needed in her bag and left home. Even so, she wanted to get out of the house. You know why, don't you?
I don't understand. That girl lost her job, and I was supposed to be the one to get her the next job. Why did she leave at such an important time?
It wasn't right, you know. Don't you understand?
What?
If she changes job with the company you introduced, she would become your ATM again, wouldn't she? If she couldn't spend her own money freely, she couldn't buy what she wants, and she couldn't even save money. Even if she works hard, nothing is fun, right? I feel sorry for her.
Don't talk like you know what you're talking about. Are you trying to lecture me like a big shot?
Don't be silly. I was just speaking for Kristen. That's how she feels. That's how she made the decision to leave home.
Are you serious? Does that mean I'll have to live alone from now on?
That's what it means. She said she has no intention of telling you where she went.
What about my living expenses?
You have a pension, don't you?
With just the pension, there's very little money at my disposal.
But you also have the insurance money that your husband left you. But I guess you used up all of it? No matter how you look at it, there's nowhere else for the money to come in other than the pension.
That's why I was relying on you guys. Don't you think it's strange to make your mother-in-law suffer so much?
Both Paul and Kristen said they've been embarrassed about money since they were little. They can't tell you how many times they apologized to their teachers. It sounds to me that you were also tormenting your own children.
Huh? You don't know anything about it.
But if you weren't, we wouldn't have moved out without telling you where we went, would we?
That's...
Both Paul and Kristen said they don't want you to take away their money anymore.
Oh no. Am I really going to be alone?
I'm afraid so.
Layla, Paul is your husband, right? You, as his wife, you have to convince him. He's my eldest son, so he's obligated to live with me.
I don't think so. He told you that he doesn't want to talk to you anymore. That's what he said. As long as my husband says so, I'm willing to go along with him as well.
Please don't say that and try to talk to him.
Besides, I don't want any more goods delivered by cash on delivery. I like to live quietly in a place where you don't know where we are.
Then just tell me where Kristen is moving to.
I can't. Please don't cause her any more trouble.
Layla, don't be cold. I'll change and let me start over.
It's too late. From now on, you have to take care of your living expenses all by yourself. I hope you can make a good living on your own. Well then, bye.
Layla, wait a minute.
I thought Wendy, who became alone, would change her life. But as a result of her shopping spree, she went into debt. As a result, she had to sell her house because she couldn't afford it anymore. Alone and without a place to live, her sister, Paul's aunt, let her live in her house. When her sister found out about the situation, she told her to pay back Kristen's severance money. I heard that she's now forced to work and now working every day in tears. Paul, me, and Kristen are living our lives, enjoying the happiness of being able to spend our money freely. For now, we are trying to get back the money my mother-in-law spent. I'm going to work hard to save money for a while.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. It means a lot to us. See you next time!